The season of indulgence. Odds are you're attending a holiday gathering or two in the weeks ahead. There will be food, drinks, sweet treats galore, but you want to eat, drink, and be wary. Studies show that deadly heart attacks increase in the winter months, with indications that they do spike on Christmas and New Year's Day. So we want to dig into that topic, not to scare you, just to prepare you, kind of like with next weather, so you can perhaps make some better choices this holiday season. We're so happy to welcome Dr. Courtney Jordan Baechler to the fore today. She's a cardiologist with Allina Health. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me here.
So let's talk about this, because the research is very clear. You know, we know our diets can get a little wonky, but we're also dealing with things that can make a heart attack more prevalent. Things like stress, even things like schedule shifts or cold weather, which I was surprised to read. Talk about that.
Yeah, unfortunately, these are all real things during this time of year. We have much different schedules. We're eating different. The stress is way higher than normal. And like you mentioned, the cold weather can even cause constriction in our arteries.
I didn't realize.
Yes.
I did not realize that. What causes a heart attack in the first place?
So a heart attack is a lot of different factors, starting with lifestyle, things like not exercising, eating poorly, poor sleep, stress can all lead to heart attacks, and then other risk factors like high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol can also cause heart attacks.
I think this is surprising for people because they think, well, if my habits change for a month, it's not that big of a deal. Talk about how quickly that can show up as a health concern if you live generally healthy the other 11 months of the year.
Right, so this is a big deal. If you think about it, usually starts a little bit before Thanksgiving, goes on until after Christmas. So it's a long time that these habits start, and we do in fact see more heart attacks right around the 24th and the 25th. So it's super important that we continue to prioritize ourselves during this time.
Yeah. Talk about some ways that people can stay heart healthy specifically during the holidays.
Yeah. So my friends and I, some of my favorite colleagues at work, we were just talking about this. We run every noon hour, and we talk about during the holiday time how important it is that we're prioritizing ourselves. Little moments like that to get outside, feel a part of something bigger, de-stress, prioritize yourself, and even think about when you go to all these different gatherings, it's the binge alcohol, the binge eating that really causes our heart problems. So sampling these things but not feeling like we have to overindulge is really important.
I like that. So you get a group of doctors together at the hospital and go for a run?
Well, these are actually my exercise physiologists.
Okay.
They're some of my favorite folks, and we all run together. One of our nurse practitioners, we go every noon hour. You can come join us.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Really fun.
Yeah, kind of creating those habits with your circle. What are some signs of cardiac distress people need to look for?
So the most common things are going to be chest pain, pressure, breathlessness, and even irregular heartbeats that are fast. Now, women are more likely to experience atypical symptoms, so we have to think more about jaw pain, shoulder pain, arm discomfort, even nausea and vomiting can be signs of heart attacks.
When should someone reach out for help? Like you said, it can be hard to identify that tipping point. Maybe they don't think it's that serious.
Yeah.
When do you know?
So we always say time is muscle when it comes to the heart. Anytime you have a question, you should be evaluated. So just remember, during this holiday season, the emergency rooms are open 24/7. There's urgent care, there's nurse lines. So if there's a question, ask.
Do you have any good healthy holiday recipes? I feel like we're talking so much about cookies.
I have a dear friend and I that are thinking about putting a cookbook together. So stay tuned. It's coming your way.
We'll look out for that. Well, thank you so much for being here. Great advice for people this holiday season. We're going to send it back.